Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christi Lukasiak and I will never get used to doing an intro. It feels awkward. You probably remember me from Dance Moms. I'm Christi from Dance Moms, Chloe's mom, all of the above. And today I'm actually doing part 2 of a video that I did a while ago that you guys loved and have requested a part 2. And that is me reacting to some of my past Dance Mom looks. Listen, it's very tragic. I'm almost at a loss for words and I'm ultra embarrassed to talk about these looks, to bring them back, but you know what? I feel like if I mock them, then I take away the ability for others to mock them. Plus, they deserve to be mocked. And I mean, clearly I am nothing but a fashion icon now with my hair and my like little weird French twist, because honestly, I get extensions and my extensions aren't in right now. So I sort of have a weird mullet, I'm just saying. So this was my only option for a hairdo this week. Look, we're very real here on my channel. So you guys loved this video last time I did it. I think all of my looks that I'm sharing with you today are different than last time on that video, but I can't be certain because I forget a lot of things. So hopefully these are all new looks. And I have to say, not 100% of these looks were worn on television per se, but they were during that time and they were during public things. Like maybe I wore them in a Dance Moms ad. Maybe I wore them to a meet and greet. I'm not sure, but a lot of these are out in the public, like out on the internet somewhere. They exist on the internet because I pulled all of these off the internet. And I have to say, it makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside that I had to go like 3 and 4 pages deep when you Googled my name to get to these. Now, speaking of Googling my name, I do have to say when I type in like Christi Lukasiak, the first thing that comes up after like Christi Lukasiak pregnant, Christi Lukasiak house, Christi Lukasiak net worth is Christi Lukasiak crazy. You guys, it's been 10 years. Haven't I redeemed myself yet? I am not fully crazy. I just had crazy moments. But if you considering the company I was keeping at the time, they were very justified, okay? All right, so enough about me defending myself. We are going to get into some of these moments and oh Lord, Lord. All right, so we're gonna start, oh God, just looking at the grid makes me panic inside. Okay, let's start with this photo. Now this was not something I wore on Dance Moms on this day. I did, however, wear this dress on Dance Moms. If you recall, this was around season 4 nationals, I believe. And this was during the week of nationals. And I believe this is when Kathy came in and called me a booger. Now I have to say, I don't know if they show this, but I actually burst out laughing when Kathy called me a booger because I'm like, what adult woman calls another adult woman a booger? First of all, that's such a weird, gross word. Second of all, like, hi, you called me a booger. I did bust out laughing, and I have to say, when I wore this outfit on television, I did have on some really cute leopard wedges. I'm wearing some really unfortunate flip-flops here because I probably had to walk a lot, and I didn't want to wear heels. So, I mean, I don't hate this outfit at all. I was trying to think if I still have this dress. I think I still have this dress in my basement. And I honestly have a hard time getting rid of any Dance Mom clothes. So I've got like bags of stuff down there, which I should do like a re-try on haul where I try on all my ugly clothes again. Because like when I go to throw things away, I always look at them and I'm like, oh God, I was wearing this when la 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 happened. And P.S. the skirt that Chloe's wearing in this picture, I now own. And I actually think that's a really cute skirt. Okay, well, we're not going to discuss the hair in this photo because I have plenty of hair discussions coming up. We're going to sit on this one because honestly, this is not my most offensive hair look. I know. But let's talk about my preference or my not aversion because I liked them. I had a real thing for anything with a flower on the shoulder. I did. If you go back and watch several episodes, I had a flower on my shoulder. I think I thought I was Carrie Bradshaw from Sex and the City. Clearly I am not, but I do believe that if it had a shoulder, like a flower on the shoulder, maybe I thought that would look really good in an interview, and I clearly was thinking wrong. Christi, put away the chiffon flowers. They are not working for you. You are not Carrie Bradshaw, I'm sorry to say. This is tragic. Oh God. Okay, yeah, that's a no. That's a no for me, dog. No for me. Okay, so a couple of thoughts I have for this one. Number one, this might be the least offensive my hair looked in most of season 1 through 4. There's another one coming up that I actually don't mind my hair in. I kind of didn't have like a big poof going on in the back. I didn't have a lot of extensions, fake extensions in, like terrible extensions. I am, however, wearing my go-to statement earrings. If you notice, I loved a statement earring and I loved a rhinestone sequin moment. Truly, I mean, again, I feel that somewhere deep in my soul, I wanted to be on the stage. And so every time I would put a rhinestone on Chloe's costume, I was like, one for you, one for me, one for you, one for me. I think that that was what my mindset was. I really do. This is a chiffon shirt. Actually, it's probably similar to this. However, this one is not weighed down with rhinestones. And I guarantee you those were not Swarovski. Yuck. Okay, I actually kind of feel that this is one of my best interview looks for dance moms. I think this was the first interview from season 2. So I had already seen myself on television, so I knew like the things that needed changed. My hair probably never looked this good on TV again until like season 7, and then I think my hair looked better. Again, can't get away from the rhinestones. I was just being introduced to the one shoulder look that was going to escalate into the 2-shoulder, cold shoulder epidemic that was coming up in my future. Again, didn't like a shoulder. And I'm wearing my statement earrings. And I believe this interview is when I gave my famous Weight Watchers line. So I don't think I look too bad in this interview. This might be my favorite look, but there's still things that I can pick apart. Sequins, statement earrings. I mean, look, I don't look too bad comparatively, which isn't saying much, you know? That's not saying much. It's funny, you can totally tell the difference between interviews at the beginning of a season versus the end of the season, because at the end of the season, I just look tired. Very tired. Very, very tired. Okay, so this dress I don't think was shown on the show. We were getting ready to get on the bus and Chloe had to go to, she was a title holder. She was Junior Miss Dance of Pennsylvania, and she actually had to go and give up her title at this competition. So we ran, gave up the title, she crowned the new winner, and we came back. But I had this, oh God, this thing at the time. I don't think I ever did it on the show, but I certainly did it there, where like I would match Chloe's costumes, especially if it was during like a nationals or a really important competition. Sick. I know, very sick. So clearly, I was holding up that tradition here, dressed like a bluebird. Chloe was a rockette, I was not. And I do believe, if I recall correctly, when Clara had her first ballet solo and she was in this beautiful blue outfit, I did. I wore a blue dress to match Clara. Sick, sick. Although in my mind, I'm being ultra supportive. It's weird. It's weird. But I would also like to point out that I had a statement ruffle on my shoulder, because anything that was on my shoulder, I could be shopping through racks and racks and racks at TJ Maxx, and if I saw something a little embellished on a shoulder, I was like, I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that. I just was into it. I hope I've evolved since then. I love now when people ask me if I have a stylist. No, I don't have a stylist. I was just like super tragic on TV. Oh Lord. Okay. There's a lot to unpack here. First of all, was I trying to blend in? Like, was that zebra stripe like my attempt at camo to blend in upstairs? Because if so, it didn't work. Also, I have to point out that I'm wearing a shrug. I did love a shrug moment. I had lots of shrugs. I'm not sure what I felt a shrug offered or added to my outfit. It probably was just hiding upper arm fat. I mean, maybe I was cold. I don't know. Was this a tank top? I do remember this dress was like a bouncy knit stretch. So I probably thought that it made me look thinner. I'm not sure I thought right. I'm not sure I thought right. That's a really ugly dress. I do have to take a moment to point out that Kelly is sitting next to me. We're both wearing our maxi dresses. Kelly's is much better than mine. However, she does look like she's going to, like, what is it on Sex and the City that Charlotte goes to? Like, she looks like she's going to a Scottish ball. I mean, she does. Is that Kelly's, like, what is it called? Your tartan? Your family tartan? Is that your plaid, Kel? Is that the Highland family tartan? Tartan? Plaid? Sash? I don't remember. I need to go watch Brigadoon. Brigadoon? Brigadoon. I can't remember. Jesus, I'm old. Listen, I understand this is not me, and I don't want to troll my co-stars. However, I do just have to take a moment and commend Jill on her commitment to a hat situation. Girl goes for it, doesn't she? Jill loves herself a hat moment, so good on you. I would have never had the nerve to wear a hat in an interview. Were they doing Michael Jackson that week? Was that the pink lemonade hat? That could have been Chloe's pink lemonade hat. There's where it went. Whew. Okay. Was I auditioning to be an extra in the Broadway version of a Star Wars film? Because this looks a little Star Wars-esque, but in a bad way. Like, this is not a good look. Clearly, I mean, look, I'll be the first to tell you, I put on and took off weight like a fiend on that show. I would fluctuate up and down and up and down and up and down. I was clearly on the heavier side here, which whatever, fine, not gonna judge me. But I think I was trying to hide things under my robe, but nothing says, you know, hide yourself like some statement sequins, right? And a belt right at your fattest part. Christy, you need not to wear that. Oh God, that's so bad. I'm so embarrassed. I'm sorry. Oh, and look, it even trickled down to Chloe. She's got a little embellishment on her outfit too. God, I'm so sorry, girls. Okay. One question. Why am I wearing epaulettes? Like, am I volunteering for the French army? Like, why do I have those on my sleeves? You know why? Statement sleeve sequin equals Christy was putting it in her cart. That's all there is to say about it. Like, there really is. I actually don't think this dress is horrible, other than like the epaulettes, but also you have to know that my shoes had a bunch of dangly beads on them as well. Oh God, again, why am I always trying to dress like I have a solo? It's very embarrassing. You know, nowadays, I actually, if I see something with embellishment or sequins or rhinestones, I think I personally like make a note, like a mental note to walk past it because I'm traumatized from the shit I used to wear on TV. It's horrible. Oh, and I do have a chunky bracelet on as well. So statement earrings and chunky bracelets were kind of my thing, and bad hair. This. Who came at me with a 1/2-inch barrel curling iron? I need to know. I want their names. I'm pressing charges. Like, I look like something out of a really bad version of Little House on the Prairie. Remember those like sausage curls that they used to wear? This is a grown-up attempt at it. I look like I am wearing a wig. Like, I look like I'm wearing a wig. There is no excuse. There's nothing for this. And I think I'm wearing a nightgown. Like, my shirt looks like a nightgown. I'm wearing a wig, but don't worry. I've got some rhinestones around my neck, so all is well. Clearly, I have saved the best for last here. All right, so first of all, the chevron stripes. It's like everything is pointing right in the middle. Like, look at my belly. Look at my belly. Look at it. Oh, if you missed it, it's right there. Look at my belly. Then, if you didn't look at my belly because the chevron stripes are pointing right at it, we've got a little rhinestone sequin. We've got a little sequin embellishment. I swear to God, it looks like I went into like the costume shop and just took an applique and went boop right on my outfit. Okay, but then we have the pleather, the pleather yellow tiered ruffled bag. Why? Why did I own that? Why did I think that looked good? And furthermore, why did I think that that went together? Look, you guys, if you take nothing else away from this video, just know if I got through wearing that on national television, you too can get through anything in life. That's your takeaway. All right, that is about it for me this week. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment below and let me know which look offended you the most. And I will be back next week. All right, have a good one. Bye.